Hey everybody. Yeah, we just got back to the condo about an hour ago, a little bit longer. Went to Texas Roadhouse, took my mom out for dinner, and she's gone to bed already. She done called it a night. I'm sitting here watching TV, relaxing, having a twisted tea, fixing to go out to the hot tub and the pool. I'll go out there and start. I thought I'd do a little video. You might not can see out there, it might be too dark. But we're going out here to the pool and the hot tub. Yeah, nobody's out here. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that sharp? The pool is for me, by myself. Nobody's here. Oh, I need to get my towel, but I don't need a towel. We are in Mexico Beach, Florida. Let's see here. Here's the hot tub. Could be 104 degrees. See that? All right, so we'll go over here and turn it on over here. Do not cover or block spa. Right on. There we go. The hot tub is going. Ooh, that's hot. Wow. There you go. Ow. Ooh, that's hot. Boy, that's a hot tub. Ooh, me. Yeah, Mom and I went riding around, went to Panama City, went past Panama City. Coming back through, we decided to go to Texas Roadhouse. She wanted to eat that medium rare steak. So right there, about brought all of it back to the room, the condo. She didn't eat much and I didn't eat much either. But I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. Probably go to the beach. Well, this water is hot. There it goes. Yeah, part of it. Hot tub, a good hot tub, and good condo, and trying to open my tripod out so I can. I want to. Good enough right there. Yeah, everybody don't look like much is going on. It's probably about 8 o'clock at night. So, I'm probably gonna get up in the morning and go to the beach. And look for some seashells. I thought about taking her to the Ripley's Believe It or Not museum, but that's old. That's been there a long time. We were talking about going to some other places. She wants to go to Corpus Christi, Texas. I've never been there. Well, I've been there in a truck, but I don't know what's actually there. So we might go to Corpus Christi, Texas. She wants to travel, so she wants to go with me. A few trips. And then, I don't know, anybody out there that might want to go, we'll line it up in advance. Well, you can't see the beach or nothing. It's black. It's black. Pitch dark. This is our third or fourth night here in Paradise, something condo in Mexico Beach, Florida, about an hour from Panama City. See somebody over there in the condos across the street over there. I think it's construction workers because I don't think that building is complete yet. But on the way back from Texas Roadhouse, we ran in a roadblock, a backup. Took us about 15 minutes to get through it. Hot water feels good. Well, I'm sure I'm gonna get in many more hot tubs. This is just the start. Can't wait. Whether it's Texas, Oklahoma, New York, Florida, Arkansas, California, more to come. I can't wait. Of course, Mom's not gonna be with me on all of them, but I'm taking her as many places as I can to start out with. But eventually I'm gonna go solo. I don't have a travel partner, so tilt that down a little bit. Hope I don't get water in my camera. It's a GoPro 13 Black, so it should, I think it's waterproof. But we when we went to Texas Roadhouse, we ate steak. I think it was sirloin, a salad, a blooming onion. We got some seasoned rice. There was something else. She got lemon with water, and I got a Bud Light and water. There's something else, I can't remember what it was, but it was pretty good. But I don't know, just out here taking it easy. It's just a mellow, peaceful night. This is not a tourist area. It's a small city or a beachfront community. Probably 5 miles maybe of condos, and there's no stores. There's no nothing. I think there's one gas station. That's it. Other than that, you got to drive 25 or 30 miles to the nearest grocery store. But that's good. It's good. That's just starting the adventure, and it's a good way to start it out. Peaceful, quiet, not the hustle and bustle of the crowd and tourism and all that stuff. Let's look at that. After I get out of this hot tub, I'm gonna go right over there and get in that pool. There's not a wave or a crinkle or nothing. It's just solid steel. This is the way to do it. You know, I've been talking about it for, I don't know, a year or so, something like that. But this is where it started. And I've been on, I said earlier in another video, I've only been on one trip, but I've been on 2. I went to Baton Rouge to see a buddy of mine, Junior, visited them for a few days, and then I randomly asked a female if she wanted to go to Florida, which was Orange Beach or something like that. I'd pay for everything, no strings attached. Just go, just keep me company. So we did that, and then I was supposed to go to San Jose, California, and then a can't get in that, so I decided to do a shorter trip. That's when I asked Mom if she wanted to go to Florida for a week. I made it 7 days. I rented a real nice condo. Wanted it to be a real nice place. All expenses on me. Don't worry about nothing. I don't care if you need an aspirin, Bengay, or whatever. It's on me. So that's what we're doing here. We went and ate at Texas Roadhouse, and I'll be darned, we didn't get back. She went straight to bed. She's tired. Which I understand that. I was getting sleepy too, but anyway. I got my little twisted tea drink over here, 5%. I'm drinking 5% now. So it's a little less alcohol. Tastes more like tea instead of a little twist of alcohol in it. There ain't nobody around here or nothing. Look at that. That's where we're staying right there. The place on the left, well, on the right of the screen. Back in 2008, hurricane came through and wiped this place out. They had to rebuild it. All the trees down the road and everything were all wiped out. But they're rebuilding all of it. The condos, the townhouses, the apartments, the houses. They're doing a good, getting a lot of it done. But there's no stores, or I think they're catering, like a store or restaurants. They're catering with food trucks, tacos and pizzas and all that stuff. There's a few little places down the road, but I guess, you know, that's what they do, I reckon. But there's not a lot of stores. There's a gas station about a block over from here. I didn't go in there. Mama went in there to get her some Pepto-Bismol from eating the steak at Texas Roadhouse. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go get in that tub. I mean that pool. It's hot tub's hot. Forgot to bring me a towel out here. Woo. After getting in that hot tub, his water's cold. Woo. Lord, that, woo, golly. Woo. Man, that water's cold. It says hot or cold, hot or cold. Trying not to drop this camera. If I do, that's it. I can't film nothing else while I'm on vacation. But here I am just relaxing. I don't know, has anybody out there ever been to Mexico City Beach, Florida? Which is about 45 miles southeast of Panama City. If you have, leave a comment. Thumbs up. Subscribe. Thumbs down. You know, it's a pretty nice place, real secluded, quiet. Not the hustle and bustle of tourists. Hold on. It says no drinks in the pool. No glass containers, but there's a plastic. But I'm drinking in the pool. We leave out, and see, this is the fourth night. We leave out on Monday. And we're probably gonna get another condo in either Orange Beach, Destin, or Panama City and stay another 4 days before we go back. I'm not in a hurry. Mama be more in a hurry than I am. She's got her dog in a kennel that costs her $25 a night, a day. But it's part of having a pet. So we'll try it out and see. And if she likes this, if she wants to go on another trip, like Corpus Christi, Texas, well, she'll have to kennel her dog and we'll drive all the way down. And I don't know how far it is from say Panama, from Holly Springs, Mississippi to Corpus Christi, Texas. But she said all the beaches down there. Well, I mean, the beach is just like down here. I asked her if she wanted to go to the beach. She said, well, it's a long way out there. Well, it's not that long, but she don't get around too good. But we'll probably go out there in the morning, check it out. I doubt there'll be any seashells because the waves don't clash on the beach. Sort of like a, I don't know if it's the Gulf or whatever, but the waves are not real high. You know, not splashing and all, white water. It's more like a bay area, sort of, but it's not a bay area. Let me see how long I've been filming this. Yeah. But anybody out there that's free and has no obligations, hey, I wish you was here with me. Come on, catch me next trip. Let's go do a vacation. And no worries. No obligations. The trip is on me. Footloose, fancy free, and ready to travel. Thought about buying me a real nice big SUV like a Z71 Suburban or a Tahoe. But I've got a camper that's 9,600 pounds, and neither one of those are rated for 9,600 pounds. I think the biggest one is a Z71 with a 6.0 or whatever. It's only rated for 8,200 pounds. Well, that puts me about 1,400 pounds under rating. I don't want to ruin my warranty. So I guess I'll just keep my new 2,500 Chevy Silverado pickup and just travel in it. Unless I buy me something different to travel in and just leave my truck at the house, at Mama's house, which I don't have a house anymore. I'm living in her backyard in a camper, which is a nice camper. But this is the life. This is where I'm starting at. Watch me swim free. And on top of that, I've got the place to myself. There's nobody else out here. I mean, there's several people accommodating the condos, but there's nobody out here in the pool area. Absolutely nobody. And during the day, there'll be an old couple out here or something. There's some old older women, well, probably about my age. They were out here all day long. I don't know, reading books in the lounge here, reading books. And Mama came out here. She sat around for a while. Now, she met some people that was here. It was about an hour or two ago. She was out here in the hot tub, and they had stayed in the same condo we did last week, and they liked that condo. But that's what they do. They come down there from what should say, Kentucky. They were from Kentucky, so they come down from Kentucky and stay down here in Mexico Beach. Evidently, they do it every week or every other week. So, but that's what people do. This is their place. They come down here to Mexico Beach and stay for 2, 3, 4 days, and they go back home, and then maybe 3, 4, 5 days later they'll come back down. But for all you people out there that work, man, I can't wait for you to retire, where you've got freedom, nothing to hold you back. You can do what you want to do. It's nice. I've been retired for 10 years, but I had my home and maintenance and all that stuff, but I sold it last week. Now I'm free. Nothing to go home to. I have no home to go home to other than my nice camper down at my mother's in Holly Springs. And I can lock it up, leave, and if she doesn't go with me, it's guarded like Wells Fargo. Or my aunt will do the same thing. So this is sort of a strange video here. I've never done a video lounging in a pool and just kicking back. Nothing really to talk about. Mama in there in a bed in a condo. We're gonna be here another 4 or 5 days, and possibly gonna go to another city and stay there for 4 or 5 days before we go back to Holly Springs. But it is what it is. I'm loving it. I hope I keep my health and keep on going. Get back to Holly Springs. I don't know, within the next week or two, I'll go to a doctor and get checked out for some other stuff, and trying to take care of all my business. And then, I got good teeth, but I would like to get veneers. Well, over here, it probably costs you $1,500 to $2,000 per veneer. I can go to the Philippines and get all of them done for like $4,500. I mean, that's porcelain veneers, the top of the line porcelain veneers. Even though I don't need veneers, I'm 64 years old, so why not get that beautiful smile? But I'm not going to go with pearl white. I'm going to dim them down a little bit with a not so white. Let me look around. I feel funny talking, thinking somebody's watching me or whatever. There's probably some people up there on the balcony listening to me thinking, that dude's crazy down there. I don't know. I don't see nobody. But I'm sure there's somebody out there on the balcony drinking or smoking or something. No, there's no smoking here, so you can't smoke on these condos. Can't smoke in the parking lot. Can't smoke on the premises, in the hallway, in the room, the bathroom, the elevator. Can't smoke nowhere. And I haven't smoked anywhere on this place. I'm a smoker, but I haven't. So, let me see how long I've filmed this. That 24 minutes I filmed. But I want y'all to see this. I'm drinking a twisted tea. I'm relaxed. I'm retired. I have no obligations, no responsibilities. I'm not in a relationship. I'm watching out for my mama. And that's about it. I have nothing else to worry about. So I think I'm doing it the right way. If anybody has any other idea or any advice, please comment, let me know, because anything will help. I mean, if I'm doing something wrong, please let me know. I want to do the right thing, especially taking care of my mama and watching after her. She's getting on up there. And as far as the rest of the family, screw them. I'm not worried about them. They don't care about nothing. But that's a horse of a different color. I'm focused on my mama and I, doing what I can for her, and while I'm doing what I can for me, I'm making decisions here for my life, plus for hers too. But I focus on mine, but I keep her in the grasp that she needs care. So that's what I'm doing. And I don't know. I know this water feels pretty good. I might go get in that hot tub again. Let me go get in that hot tub again. That water was good and hot, man. Good for old muscles and everything else. Weird video, ain't it? It might be too dark. Y'all might not even see me in it. Let me go turn this jet on. It only lasts for 15 minutes. Yeah. "104 degrees, hot jets in a hot tub at a condo in Mexican Beach, Florida. With me and my mama. Oh yeah. Couldn't imagine the hot tubs I'm gonna be in the future if I can make it on another trip. And usually when I make a video, I'm not gonna edit nothing. This is raw dogging it. The video I'll make, I'm not cutting, slashing, nothing. It is what it is. It'll be put on YouTube just like I filmed it. So I don't care if somebody comes up and says something or whatever. This is what it's gonna be. I don't care what anybody thinks. You can have your own opinion. Put your own input, output, whatever you want to. I'm at a point in my life where I do not care. This is just how it is. Wow, but the water feels good. Look at these jets. Oh yeah, yeah. Wow. What old hot water jets on that old sore back. Neck. Yeah. Many more hot tubs to go. Not to mention the massages, the wine and dining and dinners, the sightseeing, tourism of like zoos and you know, just the countryside. That's what I'm shooting for. That's what I'm shooting for. I'm fixing to start trying to live different than I ever have before. I haven't done this before. You're just on vacation every now and then, but this is different. This is permanent. It's not just go to Florida this week and then it doesn't happen for another 6 months. This is a regular thing. As soon as we leave Monday and we go stay 3 or 4 days up in Orange Beach or Destin or Gulf Shores or something like that, we'll stay there. Then we'll go back to Holly Springs. And after I get settled in from unpacking and all that, I'll sit down and make another plan for another trip. More than likely, Mom's not going to want to go to all of them, but hey, I can travel alone just like I can with somebody else. But it's nice having my mama go. It's memories. But I know she says she wants to go to Corpus Christi. I think she wants to go there because her and John, her deceased husband from years ago, they went down there and left out of Corpus Christi and went on a cruise. And obviously she liked it. She thought it was nice. So that's probably what she's wanting to go down there and see that. That's probably what it got a lot to do with it. But hey, we'll go to Corpus Christi. We'll go to Dallas and San Antonio. We'll do whatever she wants to do. I'm game. It's not gonna make me or break me. I'm just gonna try to make her comfortable when we go and make it right. So, but anyway, I think I'm gonna close this video out. How you doing, sir? I'm gonna close this video out, and I will talk to y'all later on.